Please, Rings of Power, please keep coming out with this sheer fucking stupidity. I love ripping it apart. Hello, this is Mara Jade, and I'm back with another video, and it's always a fucking first with these assholes. Never mind anything at all that came beforehand that could even remotely contradict whatever they're saying. Nope, it's always a fucking first. And in this case, the first is finally, with Rings of Power, female characters are given agency. I would ask, did they fucking miss everything that came before? But again, that's a rhetorical question, because even if they watched it, they're either purposefully fucking lying, or they're that fucking stupid. Because now they're saying, we don't serve the men around us. Alright? So let's just dive right into this, and like I said, I will give my thoughts. I love ripping this shit apart, so here it is. Rings of Power, it's not Lord of the Rings, it's in name only, it is not even adapted. Nothing at all to do with anything dealing with the Second Age. Nothing at all. Nothing to deal with the Silmarillion, nothing to do with Unfinished Tales, nothing to do with the history of Middle-earth, fucking nothing. Alright? In name only. Rings of Power, Nazanin Boniadi has celebrated the female characterization in Prime Video's Eminent Fantasy series, soon to be seen as Southland's apothecary owner Bronwyn, the single mama who's in an illicit relationship with an elf, who, where the fuck are barbers in Middle-earth? The actress, known to Homeland fans as Farah Shirazi, attended Comic-Con this week, where she told Digital Spy and other press about the agency given to female characters, because, yeah, it's always a fucking first. What I love about the writers on the show is they've given us every woman on the show, every female character, such agency. We don't serve the men around us. We have a storyline and our own rights. Alright. Again, like I said, it's always a first, right? Always a fucking first with these assholes. Never mind Arwen. Now, I have slight issues with how her character was portrayed in the film adaptation, so they kind of alter some things with her character, but at the same time, she had her own fucking agency. She didn't serve anyone. She was the daughter of Lord Elrond of Rivendell. She was in love with Aragorn, but she saved Frodo, rode him to Rivendell, fought off the Nazgul, used her magic to help Aragorn, at least that's what it's like, interpreted in the Two Towers and things like that. Stayed in Middle-earth, even though she could have gone on, because she loved Aragorn so much. She chose literally to become mortal to be with him. That was her choice, not his. He wanted her to go. She chose herself to fucking stay. She chosen. No one else. She did. Then you have Lady Galadriel. Ruled Lothlorien along with Celeborn. Queen, literally, pretty much, of Lothlorien in a sense. Right? She ruled. She didn't serve Celeborn. She ruled alongside him. She's probably, I would argue, a lot more fucking powerful than him. She also had one of the Elven Rings of Power. You know that little fucking show you're part of? Galadriel had one of the 3 Rings of Power given to the elves. Nenya. Celeborn didn't fucking get it. She did. Alright? Then, you have Eowyn. Eowyn of Rohan. She did a little thing. What the fuck did she do? Oh yeah, she fucking defeated the Witch King. Remember that little scene in Return of the King where she's defending her uncle? He's not defending her. She's fucking saving him. Fighting off the Witch King. And you have that great moment, literally taken from the fucking books, saying that I am no man. She didn't serve the men around her. The only man she at all fucking served was Theoden, and that's because he was her uncle. She was taking care of him. Alright? King Theoden. That's the only man she at all served. And she saved him. She chose. In secret, granted, yes, but she chose to fight alongside the men. She saved him. Hell, even in the Hobbit trilogy, as many issues as I have with this non-canonical character, even Tauriel had her own agency in the film she was in as part of that trilogy. She defied Thranduil. She went off tracking down the Pale Orc. Hell, even saved a dwarf during a time when elves and dwarves pretty much hated each other. She wasn't serving any men around her. All the litany of female characters in Tolkien's work. What sets them apart is not the quantity, but the fucking quality. And that's what these bitches can't seem to fucking get. She continued for Bronwyn. She's a healer, but she taps into her inner lioness. And I, as an activist, yes, because she's not pulling from the actual source material or anything like that, because... what source material? What? But as an activist, that's what she's bringing to the role. Miss... Fuck. Yeah, I don't care about her quotes. His other major parts for female performers in this show include Queen Regent of Numenor, Raeswat Muriel, the in-name-only Galadriel, and the fucking non-canonical Nori Brandyfoot of the Harfoot. So that's what they're fucking showing in this show. Alright? So, there it is. Sean Astin, who plays Samwise Gamgee, has his own thoughts. You know, he basically, the diplomatic approach, he hopes it's good, he expects it to be good. If it's not good, don't watch it, that sort of a thing. But anyway, again, there's always a new first. That glass ceiling has already been broken how many fucking times, but yet they keep patching it up just so they can break it again. But anyway, let me know what your thoughts are down in the comments below. Those are my thoughts, pretty much, on this sheer audacity from this so-called actress about the female characters in this show. But what are your thoughts? Do you agree with her? Do you disagree with her? Again, are you going to watch the show? Are you not going to watch the show? Are you on the fence? Are you going to give the first episode a chance? What's your favorite Tolkien work, essentially? This is based off of, well, what should be based off of the Silmarillion, Unfinished Tales, and the History of Middle-earth, but it's not. It's only using the appendices and footnotes. But what Tolkien work do you like? Is it the Lord of the Rings books? Is it The Hobbit, the Silmarillion, Unfinished Tales, Children of Hurin? Let me know all that fun stuff down in the comments below. If you like this video, leave a thumbs up, share on social media if you will. I'll be, hopefully, fingers crossed, live on Twitch later on this evening, around 7:30ish p.m. Eastern, thereabouts. Gonna do a maiden voyage, essentially, again, with my PS5 through my PC, playing, Metal Gear Solid 5, getting back into playing that. I'll be cosplaying as Quiet, so look for all that. Again, like, share, subscribe, all that fun stuff. This is Mara Jade, catch you on the dark side, and the real Gladriel would like to have a fucking word with you.